Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you that how to keep the aerator clean so that you can save water. So this is our lovely bathroom. My wife always keeps it clean and sparkling, and my job is to keep the mechanism working so that we can have a nice clean and we can save water. So this is our tap. We all have this kind of tap in our bathrooms, and this is our aerator. If you see the small hood under this is a little pressure you have to put to unscrew it. And this is the thing, this is the aerator that I am talking about. There's a small fitment at the mouth of the dispenser of the tap, and here there is a gasket. So this is the gasket which also sits here. So this is very important because it fix this one with the tap, the watertight mode, so that water cannot flow outside or any other, cannot take any other way from the tap. So I am now opening the tap. This is the water flow. See how much water. This is probably 12 gallon per minute. That is the flow. And with this fitment aerator, this is reduced considerably. Like this. So let me keep this thing inside, and I'll show you different parts of this aerator. Now see, this is little mesh. If I press it, it gets into two part. See, this is the metal one which hold this plastic aerator. So this plastic aerator which reduces the water flow and makes it aerated, means it adds air or air bubble with the water on the running tap, and it saves almost 50% of this flow. So but this gets clogged quite often, not quite often, but you need to clean maybe in 4 months, once in a 4 months, once in a quarter, or at least once in 6 months. Then this aerator will work forever. This is the aerator. I got it when I bought my apartment like 11-12 years ago, and this is the same one. It is still working. So this is the first part of this aerator. This is the metal cap, and it holds this aerator plastic, and it has many portions. So this is, see, some zigzag shapes. It has a metal mesh and also many things. So now I'll show you one small very handy things. The generally girls or females use this to tuck their sari pallu. This is called safety pin. One end is very sharp like a pin, and see, this is a hole. If I insert this thing hole and just put a pressure like this, so it will come out. So this is another part of the aerator. This is the aerator, and this was sitting on top of that like this. So I took out this, and also there is a small ring sitting here. I'll take it out as well to show you all the parts. See, this is another plastic ring which sits on this thing and hold this little fellow on top of that. This is very important. If you lose this is not going to sit properly. An aerator will not be able to save water. If you see, this guy has little holes here and here. These holes, through these holes, water is diverted and its flow is restricted, and we can save lot of water. So this, as you see, this is very small holes. So you need to clean. You will see very small particles, very small sand particles are sitting here, and you have to knock all of them from there. So this is also some shapes, some groups kind of shapes, and you have to also clean like this with the tip of this one. You can do it very patiently, or randomly you can do like this. It is quick and cleans almost 90% of the dirt or particles from this aerator, this part. So additionally, you can blow with your mouth. Very small particles will also come out, and I'm washing it with the water so that I get a clean aerator. So all holes are clean. Make sure the all small tiny holes are clean, and I'll keep it aside. Now see, this is the mesh, the metal mesh, and I will tap with my finger or thumb finger little bit, and it will come out. See, it will come out, and in this mesh you have two meshes. See, this is very fine mesh and this is coarse mesh. So again, this mesh are the main reason how air is introduced with the water. This is the mesh which is instrumental for the aerator. And as you see, this is the holes, the pores in this mesh is very small, and you have to make sure you make it clean. You have to keep it clean so that your water flow doesn't surprise you. Okay, so to keep the water flow adequate for your day-to-day work, you have to keep this mesh clean. Again, the same instrument I'll take, and you can clean each of them patiently, or I'll do like this, random brushing with the tip of the safety pin. If I do that, 90% of the dirt or small particles will go away. Again, I'll wash it. Then comes the coarse mesh. This is the coarse, like slightly bigger. Pores are slightly bigger then the aerator mesh, and these can also attract dirt, and most importantly it attracts the calcium present in the water, because our apartment water, the hardness is roughly 300 to 400 ppm. So if you have a a meter, you can buy it from Amazon, so that when you measure it for your RO water, what is the hardness, that meter can be used to monitor the hardness of your incoming tap water. If the tap water hardness is 300 400, that is the case for our apartment, so lot of calcium magnesium gets deposited in these bigger holes, and they are deposited as flakes, and these flakes gradually will block the holes. The same way you can use this safety pin to clear the pores, because these pores are bigger, the safety pin can pass through them, or randomly you can brush it little harder than the fine mesh, and the flakes will break, and again wash it here. So this is all the cleaning process. This is all the cleaning process that you have to follow to keep your mesh clean and your water flow adequate. The water flow will not frustrate you. What happens? These two meshes gets clogged by calcium or small particle dust, and the water flow reduces to a frustration level. We just throw this away. We just throw it away, and we use it like this, and there the water wastage starts into our system. So I'll put it back again. This is the plastic aerator. I'm putting this bigger mesh first, the bigger mesh, now this finer mesh, so I have fitted two meshes. Now I will put this o-ring, see this o-ring into it. This side is down, because you will see there is a groove here, so it will go inside it like this, and on top of that these grooves, groovy, I don't know what it's called, it's groovy holes onto it. It will click, it will make a sound, click sound, and your aerator, the heart of the aerator is ready. Now this is the metal cap, this is the thread which goes inside it, and I'll put the mesh downwards like this, and it will fit like this, and the washer is already there on the tap. See the water flow now. And now I will put it back into action. Make sure you tight it properly. See, otherwise this is another additional stream that is we are getting. So this is the source of wastage. You have to tight it little hard, not so hard that you cannot open it after 4 months. So like this. Now see the aerated. So a lot of water bubbles inside this water, and this is how you can save at least 40 to 50% if you keep your aerator intact. And remember, safety pin is the necessary and sufficient instrument for cleaning this tap. So please give comments if the video is great or I am looking great. Okay, surely I am looking great today and I have shared a great video. Thank you. Bye for now.